The government's been urged to introduce subsidies or rebates for buyers of electric vehicles if they're serious about wanting more on the road.
A big event in Cromwell today kicked off Drive Electric Week with calls for New Zealand to follow other countries and offer financial incentives to go electric. Juliet Speedy reports.
An electric Tesla versus a petrol Ferrari, with surprising results.
3-0 to the Tesla today.
And it's not just the speed that's impressed owners of electric vehicles at the Flip the Fleet event in Cromwell today.
It's ultra quiet on the road and very, very cheap to run.
Comfortable and quiet, and yeah, I love driving it.
But organisers say it's time the government introduced subsidies to incentivise more people away from fossil fuel vehicles.
I really think the government needs to step up and get much more active than it has in the past.
New Zealand lags behind other countries on the roads, and we have many more old and emission-intensive cars than most. That's because we get a lot of used car imports. As of July this year, there are only around 9,200 registered electric vehicles on our roads. Acting Associate Transport Minister James Shaw told News Hub that New Zealand is one of only a handful of developed countries with no vehicle emission standards, and that we risk becoming a dumping ground for heavy polluting vehicles that other countries won't buy. The Minister says one idea the government is looking at is introducing a fee-based scheme where high emission vehicles would incur a fee while lower emission vehicles would receive a rebate. Many other countries have decent subsidy incentives to buy an electric vehicle. In the USA, they get up to $11,000, and it's around the same for the UK. Spain is up to $13,000. In Hungary, it's 21% of the vehicle's purchase price. And the Monaco government gives a subsidy of over $18,000 with free parking for the vehicles everywhere. The only incentive Kiwis get from the government is no road user charges and reduced ACC levies. According to people at today's rally, that's just not good enough. Juliet Speedy, News Hub.